Hello everyone and welcome back to Tots and Moms. Today we are going to look at how to make Mawa modaks or also known as Khoya modaks. Now these modaks are easily available in the sweet shop, but it would be more beneficial if we make these modaks at home instead of buying it from the shop, because we have full control on the quality of the ingredients that we are using, whether it's ghee, whether it's the milk powder or the milk that we are using. We have complete control on the quality. So let's look at what the ingredients are. So I'm going to break the ingredients into two parts. First part, we are going to just look at making the mawa. So let's look at the ingredients that will go in that first, right? So here I have the milk powder. So I'm using Nestle Everyday. Then we have milk. We have to take normal cow milk you can use, or if you want you can use a full fat milk also. And then we are going to take some saffron strands. Few strands we will require while making the khoya. So let's get started. So here in the kadhai I have taken 1 cup of milk, 1 spoon of ghee and 1.5 cup of milk powder. And don't forget to add 3 tablespoons of saffron milk. So take some milk aside, add few saffron strands to it, and then add this saffron milk, just 3 tablespoons of it, to the entire mixture of milk powder and milk. Now that I have taken all of these, if you see, the cream is getting formed out of this milk. I've put the gas on medium heat and you have to keep stirring this. Keep stirring till the cream starts forming even more and it starts thickening. Now I'm going to take a few cashew nuts, broken cashews, and some elaichi. So I'm going to break this elaichi, remove the seeds of it and then grind it to a fine powder and then add it to the milk mixture. To keep stirring it, see, till the time the mixture starts leaving the pan and starts forming into a nice paste. Continue stirring it. So this process takes around 10 to 13 minutes depending on the flame. So it's going to start leaving the pan, and till the time it starts forming a shape on its own, we have to keep stirring it. See, you can see now it has started leaving the pan and it is forming the shape on its own. That's when you know that it's almost ready. I'll just keep in for a few 1-2 minutes more on the stove and then put the stove off. So we are going to now put this paste, nicely thickened paste, into the pan. Put it all together in the pan. And what we are going to do is we are going to take almost half a cup powdered sugar and we are going to mix it with this. And we are going to mix it all together. Added the cashew nut to the mixture. Now I'm going to add the cardamom powder, which we have freshly ground. Just add about a pinch and little more, depending on how much you like the taste of cardamom. That's about it. And then you again continue mixing it. What we are going to do is we are going to mix this and make it into a soft dough. You have to mix it with your hands itself, because if you have to make a soft dough, you have to mix it with your hands. So this is how it will look like once you have mixed the powdered sugar in it. Okay, so now we are going to grease the modaks. Take little ghee and grease the modak mold. Grease it thoroughly so that the modaks don't stick inside the mold. Now take little batter that we have just prepared and place it inside the mold. and then you close it. Whatever is the excess coming from the sides, you can take it off. That's how we're gonna do it. And then you slowly open it. There you go. And when you're removing the modak, make sure that you remove it from down. Never take it from the sides out, otherwise it can break. And we're gonna place it in a plate. So that's our first modak ready over there. Let's take a closer look. There you go. So we are going to make the balance of the modaks in the same way. The modaks will look like. Lovely, yummy modaks are ready. Mawa modaks, just the way you get it in the shop, sweet shop. We have these lovely mawa modaks ready to eat. Enjoy. And hope you like the video. Please like and subscribe and share with as many foodies as you can. Enjoy.